Hello everybody and welcome to this week's market commentary for IC Markets. My name is Chloe Edwards from Trade with Precision, and today I want to do a spotlight on a few charts, starting off with the USTEC or NASDAQ index. The monthly chart here shows that March ended very, very strongly, taking out the high of the previous month's trading, which is a very bullish sign. And the weekly chart here shows price sitting just below a key horizontal level of support resistance at 13,000. There are higher highs and higher lows in price action here on the weekly time frame, indicating an uptrend. We can also see this uptrend on the daily time frame. Price has started to pull back down towards the 10 moving average, and if a higher low does form at this point, it could indicate the beginning of a further move up, which could yield some long opportunities on both daily and intraday timeframes. However, if price gets stuck below this 13,000 level, which it is just below that level currently, it could potentially be headed back down towards support at 12,000, for which we would need to start to see lower highs and lower lows in price action before any true short opportunities could arise from that. Moving on to commodities, and West Texas and Brent crude have both jumped in price after the OPEC cuts over the weekend. And this brings them back into their previous consolidation ranges. On Brent here, we can see that on the daily time frame, price action is just sitting below resistance at this 86.50 level. If price manages to break above this level, then it could lead to an uptrend from here towards the next level of resistance up at $100. So that could yield some significant opportunities to buy on the daily time frame and on the intraday timeframes if those trends continue. But if price stays below this level at 86.50, I would actually need to see lower highs and lower lows forming before looking for short opportunities, because price has come back within this previous consolidation zone where price was ranging very much, and price could continue to move sideways from here. WTI shows a similar picture, with price having jumped higher but still sitting within this previous range. Moving on to gold. Gold is currently bullish and it's broken up through the $2,000 level. So it could now push up towards all-time highs at 2075 and potentially even beyond that. But I would ideally like to see price pull back down to see the $2,000 level as support. If a bullish candle were to form in this area on this or on a lower time frame, so for example, we could have a look at the 4-hourly time frame here, where a pullback down to this $2,000 level would bring price in line with these moving averages here, the 10 and 20 moving average, and it would still retain the higher lows and higher highs that are here as part of this uptrend. So either the daily or the intraday timeframes could yield long opportunities with the uptrends continuing here. Moving on to currencies and having a look at euro-dollar. Euro-dollar is looking bullish at the moment, with price action forming higher highs and higher lows. It could potentially even make it back up towards the top of this range at 1.14, this range that we can see on the monthly time frame here. So we can see that price was ranging over here in 2014, 2015, 2016, and that formed a level of resistance over here at 1.146 or thereabouts. And that's where potentially price could be headed if this uptrend does continue. Cable is also showing bullish price action with higher highs and higher lows on this daily time frame. And prices recently reached these previous highs over here at 1.245 or thereabouts. And if this level holds as support, then there could be further long opportunities up to the next resistance at 1.277 or perhaps even further to 1.34. If we look at this current pullback on the 4-hour chart, it shows the potential for a long opportunity with higher highs and higher lows in price action, and price having just pulled back down to the horizontal level that has just been. So price has come back down towards this horizontal level at 1.245, which is the level that has just recently been breached, and that coincides nicely with the 10 and the 20 moving averages. So a small bullish candle has printed in this area, and that does indicate the potential for this uptrend to continue. So again, either on the daily time frame or on the intraday time frames, there is the potential for this uptrend to continue up towards the next level of resistance. So that's it from me for this week. Thanks for listening, and I will speak to you all again soon.